So good morning or good night, depending on where you are, and welcome to another interview of The Shield Doing a Couch. Today, I'm joined by the band Quiet Confusion. It's a
Hi.
stoner rock metal band from Verona, Italy. And I have two of its members joining me today. So how are you guys, first of all?
Thanks. We are fine. I'm Antonio, play guitar and the voice.
Yeah, I'm
and
Robbie and I play bass. Our drummer isn't here, but he's a good drummer, Giovanni. And yeah, doing good. Great. Good to be here.
Nice. So I know Antonio with his accent, he's from Italy, but where are you? Where are you from? I didn't see.
Roberto. Yeah. Well, I'm also from Verona, but my mother is Irish from
Oh,
Ireland.
nice. Yeah, because you have that different accent. So,
Yeah.
so I want to thank you guys for taking time of your day to talk with me. That looks lovely where you're located. Yeah, it's a nice background. So
Yes.
I know that you released the Magella album last week. It's your fourth album, and I was listening to it these last few days, and I really dig it. You know, it really reminded me a lot of Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, especially in the singing. So I want to show the cover artwork for the album, and we can talk about the album. So here we have the cover for Magella, Quiet for the Magella album. So who did this album artwork?
Sorry.
Chi ha fatto?
Oh, who did the artwork?
The artwork it's made by Jessica Beltrame, which is a tattoo artist from Verona, and the digital packaging it's from Gianluca Perusi. So the font it's called Magella, like Magellano.
What does Magella mean?
It's a long story. It is linked to Magellano because I traveled a lot in Philippines, and the Philippines was discovered by Magellano, and you know there was a story with a drunk old guy in Philippines, and it was very funny, and so we decided he continues to repeat Magella because he was killed in Philippines, and so it was funny, and we called this album Magella.
Okay, and I can see on the album artwork, you know, you have the sounds of the music and you have the women. Like, what are you trying to convey with the album cover?
I don't know. I think it was just a good album cover.
Okay, yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the picture, we saw the image, and we say, "Oh wow, this would be the cover of our album."
The girl that drew this happens to be his girlfriend, actually. So it was
yes.
So.
Oh, nice. So your girlfriend worked on the album artwork. Yes. So, what would you say has been the evolution from this album from your last one in the China Pensione back in 2017?
China Pension, yes. It was a great evolution because in China Pension we were a duo, so only guitar and drum, and so it was more how to say, rude, no, because just guitar and
roots kind of dynamic.
Because just guitar and drum. And this one is more articulate. We have a bass, Roberto, and finally with the guitar I can explore more kind of stuff, and so I think it's completely different from the third one. It's we start with the first that was much heavier, then the second little less, the third the more how to say, più tranquillo, the more quiet, soft one,
calmer one maybe. Yep.
And the last one is heavy punch. So
okay, and so for you guys, what are your main musical influences?
For sure. For me, it's very important the rock, the 70s rock, like Led Zeppelin, Doors, Jimi Hendrix, 10 Years After, and also the stoner, but the old one, not the doom or sludge.
You mean more like the 90s stuff?
Yes, like I prefer like Caius or Fu Manchu or Queens of the Stone Age, yes, and this kind of a stoner, but more rock than doom or metal.
Yeah, no, and listening to this album, it doesn't feel very doom. It's more it's stoner. It's upbeat. You know, it doesn't sound very doomy. What would you say is what's the hardest song to work on this album?
Hardest song to work on. That's a good question.
I think Sweet Noise.
Sweet Noise could be, yeah.
Yeah, because
Sweet
it was one of the first. We usually have a lot of jam. We jam a lot in the rehearsal room, and Sweet Noise was one of the first of the album, but the last of the first to be.
Yeah, the first one that we started working on. Maybe.
Yeah, but the last we finished because we were not happy with this song, so we cut and then recorded again and then changed the voice and then changed the bass, and so it was it was very hard to record.
So it was a harder one, and I see that you chose Droppers as the single. Why did you decide on that song to represent the album first as a single?
Because we really liked this that song. I think that it's a complete one because there's a lot of dynamic. There's a part of improvisation, a heavy part. So I think it's a complete one, and we really like this song. So we decided to choose as a single.
Okay. So, so having just released this album last week, right now, I know you guys have some shows coming up. Where can people expect to see you play?
Yes.
Yeah, we're playing. When is this? Quando sono le date? The next shows?
The next shows is on 17th of August. We open to Nebula.
Okay.
Yes. And Messa, that is another Italian band, very very good, and also Mother.
Oh, Messa, yeah. I've heard of them. Yeah, they're very popular. Yeah.
And we have a few gigs in the last few days, and then we start again in September, October. We have a gig with Nick Oliveri.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Stoner, I think, is the name of the band.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he has a band. I think it's called Stoner now. Yeah, I think you are right.
I don't remember if it's Stoner or Mondo Generator. I don't remember.
I think I'm not sure if he has two bands or he plays in two bands right now. So yeah, so what are the main themes that run through the album?
The main theme, I think it's nature and the exploration, the freedom. Yes, it's a common theme in all the albums that we can choose this.
Yeah, and the cool thing is most of our songs developed by lots of improvisation and jamming. Mm-hmm. And I think that element is also very important. The kind of just instinct, first thing that works, let's work on that. Let's have this groove and let's bring it to develop.
So when you guys are recording, you first like start to jam and then the ideas start flowing. Do the lyrics go at the end or do you have lyrics before?
Usually we used to jam before the record. Then during the record section, we choose maybe some part of the song and we say, okay, here we have a much more freedom, so we can do what we want, but it's not jamming all the recording section, just a little part of
it's more of in the practice space. When we practice, lots of songs are born by jamming, but not recording. We arrive in the recording studio.
Oh, a little
Yeah,
bit.
Sometimes.
you guys are prepared. So I know you guys are at dinner time over there. So being from Italy, I know that in Italy, food is very important. What is your favorite food and why?
Favorite food. Wow.
Let's start with Roberto.
I have a long list. No, I'm joking. I like my favorite. Favorite typical Italian food. Maybe it's very simple. Maybe pasta with pesto. Super simple, but that's my favorite Italian food. Yeah.
No, for me during summer the best food is parmigiana di melanzane. It's eggplant parmesan. It's a kind of come si dice pasticcio?
Yeah, it's like a lasagna.
Lasagna, yeah, like lasagna, but with eggplant. That is fried and then put in the oven for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't remember. And this is very special for me. In summer, it's my favorite one.
Yeah,
I just do pasta.
you just do pasta and
I was a pizza maker, so
really?
I can do some tricks.
And real pizza, Italian pizza, so yeah, that's interesting. And I think the album, for anyone that likes that stoner rock kind of vibes, because you said doom, but I didn't feel that the album was a doom, because doom usually is like downer. I thought that this was more.
No, it's more
happier.
fresh. It's more fresh, I think.
Yeah, so I think I would recommend it to anyone who likes that type of music. So so you guys are touring. What's next for the band right now? Do you have like a second song that you will release as a single?
We have a video. We are doing a little video for our release party, and then we have to choose another single, but it's not decided yet.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, I think there's some like Wasting Time and Plastic Man are pretty cool.
Like a how to say, we released it last year.
Yeah, it was like a preview for the album.
Yeah, a preview.
Before we released a live version, just a live live in studio. Yeah, we just played it directly.
That was a real
first take. We just
pure live all together, but in studio.
Yeah, in the studio. Yeah.
So you just did it and didn't think about it. So it looks so gorgeous where you guys are. I'm kind of jealous. Like it looks like beautiful place to like just be like doing being chilling, relaxing.
We are in Valpolicella. It calls like the wine. No, have you ever listened to it? It's pretty famous, I think. But
I'm not sure. I don't think I've had it, but yeah.
You like wine? Yes.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
If you read Valpolicella, remember us and take a bottle.
And take a bottle. Okay. Yeah. No, I went to Italy, but it was years ago. It was in 2006.
Where?
Different places: Rome, Naples,
Florence.
I also went to. I'm trying to remember right now because it was so long ago that I can't remember. Did I went to Venice? Yes.
Yeah, well, Verona is near Venice. It's it's near Venice.
Yeah.
100 kilometers.
Yeah.
No, it's a beautiful country, and the food is great. So I would love to return again at some time. So, guys, I don't want to take more time from you guys. So you go ahead and enjoy that lovely dinner with the family. But again, everyone, if you like that type of music, I'm gonna share here. Here's the latest album. It came out on the 15th. So if people want to order it, do you have physical vinyl copies, or is it mostly?
You can find everything on our profile or on our label that is Go Down Records, and you can buy a physical copy or a digital if you prefer.
Yeah. No, great. Yeah, I think for people who decide. So I'll post the link here on the so people can know where to get it. So again, Antonio and everyone, I think Ralph, right?
Roberto, yeah.
Roberto, I don't know what. Antonio Roberto, thank you again, for taking some time to talk with me. So the band is Quiet Confusion, and their latest album just dropped. So if you like stoner rock, go give these guys a listen and discover some new music. So until next time, this is Hector, the Shield on the Couch, and I'll see everyone right here on the couch. Thank you.
Guys.
Bye bye.
And good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.